Good morning, everybody. It is April 20th, day 5, a few minutes after 8. We are all loaded up, back on trail, and just getting this party started. So, had a really good night in camp. It's amazing how you can have a good hot dinner and go to sleep pretty much right when the sun goes down. Get back up when the sun comes back up and just feel ready to go again. But really good night's sleep. I was tired, especially after that night in Neil's Gap. That was rough. But yeah, no, I said I was going to take some melatonin. I normally don't even take a sleep aid or anything, but I needed a good night's sleep. But I laid down, my head hit the pillow, and I was gone. So yeah. But anyway, this morning, not really sure where we're heading yet. Just I got some logistics to work out. There's one more hostel in Georgia. Getting pretty close to North Carolina, by the way. But there's one more hostel that's pretty iconic. They got like this old Volkswagen van and stuff. It's pretty cool. I really want to check them out. I think they pick up at either Unicoi Gap or Dix Creek Gap. So I would like to check that out, experience that. And then they're calling for rain starting Friday night around midnight, all day Saturday. And then like Saturday around 5 is supposed to clear up. But then the temps drop to like 39 that night. So I don't mind backpacking in the rain all day Saturday. I just don't know about being soaking wet all day, getting to camp soaking wet, and then camping out here in 39-degree weather. If I do that, just have to be extra careful and make sure I'm on top of my game. So anyway, that's what I got on my mind right now, just trying to figure all this out. It's kind of hard to plan out here sometimes because so much changes day to day. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. And I'm going to get on down this trail. And if I see some cool stuff, I will absolutely show y'all. All right, talk to y'all later. Just got up here. Pretty nice. Yeah, so the guy I was telling y'all about last night, I said he looked like Willie Nelson. Super cool dude. So his name is Grits. Don't know where he got his name from. I didn't ask him. But yeah. So he actually just finished the Florida Trail like 2 weeks before starting this thing. Like the whole Florida Trail. He threw like the Florida Trail. So yeah. Really cool guy. Got up early this morning. I mean, he had camp broke and he was leaving out at like 7 and said he was going to the Waffle House. Dude's crazy. Ain't no Waffle House nowhere around here. But anyway, super cool dude. His name was Grits. So I just wanted to remember him and share that with y'all. Talk to you later. What's up, everybody? So we just got up on a ridge and looking at the map, it looks like we're gonna follow the back of this thing. We're gonna walk on its back for quite a while. But so here's what I got worked out so far. Looking at the map, looking at what kind of mileage I'm doing, what's coming up, and also elevation gains and losses. Looks like maybe tomorrow afternoon, evening, I'll probably be in Dix Creek Gap in that vicinity. So anyway, long story short, I called Hostel around the bend to see what things are looking like with them, and they're full for tomorrow night. They're booked. But they do have an opening tonight, and so they could pick me up at Unicoi Gap. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. I've already got it worked out. So I'm heading to Unicoi Gap. It's about 8 miles from here, and they're gonna shuttle me back to the hostel. I'm gonna do laundry, get a shower, and just relax, do some recovery. And then in the morning, shuttle back to Unicoi Gap, knock out Unicoi Gap to Dix Creek Gap. And I don't have anything planned from there. May 10th there. Some of the other people I'm hiking with, Patrick, that's the dude's name, from like the retired from DOD. His plan is similar to that. His mileage is similar. He's from like New Hampshire or something. So anyway, he's been like going to town and stuff and staying in hotels when he gets off for a little break. But a hostel is a whole lot cheaper, and that's why I'm doing that. Plus, like, I don't know, I've just seen videos and read about some of these hostels down here. They look super cool, like just the experience, and they're a whole lot cheaper. So that's the plan, and if I see something cool, I'll show y'all. Talk to y'all in a bit. Just me and the birds out here. Beautiful today. What we got going on to the side, just walking this thing back. So I wasn't gonna say anything, but I do want it documented so I remember, I guess. Hold on just a minute, I don't know what this is coming up. Hey, so yeah, some dude like stealth camping off the side of the trail. Had like some gear explosion going on all down the side of the hill and stuff. I don't know what that was all about. He seemed okay, but anyway, I didn't take any video of him. That would have been kind of weird. That's his personal business. But so yeah, anyway, yesterday I had to take off my pack and get off the trail for a few minutes. And when I did, let's just say I was moving with a sense of purpose and wasn't as careful as I should have been. And I got my right calf hung all up in some poison ivy. And it was like coming off of like these little like branches, or not branches, I don't know, like some little tree stumps and stuff. Anyway, I'm sure it was poison ivy. I know what poison ivy is. I know what it looks like. 100% sure. So I was freaking out a little bit about that yesterday afternoon. But right after it happened, I took some water and ran water all over my leg. I didn't rub anything on it. No kind of cloths, like nothing abrasive, nothing like that. I was afraid to probably push it all back in the skin. Just ran a good bit of water over it and let it ride. And so I've been concerned about it. And so I waited like an hour, nothing. 2 hours, nothing. You know how it goes. But anyway, so I woke up this morning. There's nothing there. It's not itching. There's no rash, no pain. So I'm pretty sure I got fortunate, or I'm like some kind of mutant that's like immune to it or something. But I've had it before, so I don't think that's the case. But anyway, yeah. So that happened yesterday. And I think I'm out of the woods on that one. Anyway, crazy times. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can tell or not, but we are going up. I'm about to top this little mountain, I guess, and then we're gonna drop down into a gap. And here in just a little bit, we will be climbing Blue Mountain. And when we get up to the top of it, we will be above 4,000 feet of elevation. So hopefully there's some good views up there, but we gotta get this one knocked out first. It's this one hadn't been bad at all. It'd be like this for a little bit, flatten out for a minute, and go up a little bit more. It's a little steeper than it looks though, at least on this phone. But anyway, that's what we got going on. It's what's coming up. All right, folks, there she is. That's Blue Mountain. That's where we're heading. Gotta get up here first. But I'm just about 100% sure, looking at the map, that's it. That's where we're going. Northbound. So that's where we're headed, right? But we're going downhill. Oh, dropped my trekking poles. Yeah, so that's where we're headed, right? But we're going down, taking the scenic route. That's how we get down on the AT. We're taking the scenic route. I guess we're, looks like there's that gap I was telling you about. We're gonna go into it and then work our way on up. Talk to y'all later. Alrighty then, let's get this party started. One big long rock scramble on an incline. So we got a little elevation so far. That's all it's been. Glad they cut that log. Can you imagine coming over that dude? Thank you, Georgia Appalachian Trail Club and all the other trail crews out here. Let's go. All right, everybody, you can see we're out of a rock scramble. It's just kind of hit or miss now. That is Patrick up there. Just passed by me. I'm sitting here on a rock. Couldn't pass this rock up. It's like a perfect little stool. So we are just working our way up this thing. Talk to you in a bit. Come on now. You know you would have had to take a seat too. If not, you're better than me. What's up, everybody? All right, let's get up here. Northbound. That is Blue Mountain Shelter over there. There's a couple of guys down there eating lunch, maybe girls too. And that's where we come from. Patrick's down there, just like, I don't know, 1/10 of a mile away. He's getting some water. And he's gonna stop and eat lunch here. But I am gonna push on. We're not at the peak yet. This is like one of the little false summits we keep having. But anyway, pretty neat. Let's go. Well, we are up here now. Very kind of underwhelming. I thought there would be a view or something. There's not. Actually, that's the peak part up there. Just came down here looking for a view. And also there was like some poles and stuff I thought that shot up. I was looking for those, thinking maybe they're on the other side of this mountain. Anyway, I don't know. Looking on the map, that definitely, that's exactly where we were heading. I'm looking around at all the other mountains. I don't know. Anyway, we're up here. Let's get down to Unicoi Gap. This is the top of Blue Mountain. And this is us about to head on down. Well, do tell. What do we have here? Unicoi Gap. What's up, everybody? All right. It is about right at 1 o'clock on the nose, and we are rolling into Unicoi Gap. I told the shuttle driver that I'd be here at 1:15, so pretty close on figuring that out. But anyway, yeah, so today, day 5, went from Low Gap Shelter, or the vicinity of, not at the actual shelter, to Unicoi Gap. Right at about a 10-mile day. I think actual mileage may be like 9.8. I don't know. You can check me on it if you want to, but it's somewhere in that ballpark. So yeah, and it's like 1 o'clock. So this is good. I don't know if maybe if I was cranking out like 25-mile days right now, I would consider this a Nero. But like, I just did 10 miles, so I don't know. I kind of feel like that's a full day right now, at least anyway, getting started. So yeah, I'm gonna go shower, do laundry, rest up and recover, and see what happens. Talk to y'all later. And here we are. Looks like there's some troll magic going on too. What's up, everybody? This is Grits.
Wait. Let me get my makeup straight here. All right, now we go. All right.
That's Grits.
That's Grits. For what it's good for. No, it is the real thing now. This guy doesn't live but 50 miles from me.
Oh, really?
He lives in Waycross, Georgia.
Okay.
And,
So we're at Hostel around the bend. Got some laundry. These are loaner clothes, all different sizes. Can put on while I get a shower and while I wash my nasty clothes. Pretty cool. Just about everything you could imagine here. All kind of food, supplies, backpacks that you would normally have to order online. Amazing. What's going on, everybody? Just wrapping things up for the evening here at the Hostel around the bend. Pretty cool place. A lot of cool people here. Just been hanging out doing laundry, got a shower, had a bunch to eat. They got like ice cream and Cokes and all that for sale here. They have a outfitter, not an outfitter, but their own, I guess their own outfitter is what you could call it. Here as well, they sell all kind of stuff, as well as like food for resupply, that kind of thing. Really neat. So, yeah, just relaxing, recovering. The plan for tomorrow is to get up and catch a shuttle from here at 8 o'clock in the morning back to Unicoi Gap, and probably knock out my biggest day so far tomorrow. That's the plan. Go from Unicoi Gap to Dix Creek Gap, which would be a 16.7 mile day. So I think I'm up to it. And that's the plan right now. So anyway, talk to y'all later.